Suggestion review. So guys, in the Piggy Discord, there is a little popular suggestions panel there. What happens is basically, you put stuff in suggestions, and if people vote for it, then it'll go in popular suggestions, and I've seen some pretty cool stuff. So today, we're gonna be reviewing the popular suggestions, and seeing how they stack up. We'll just be having a nice little chat about it. Let's get right into it. Our first suggestion here by Coolio, 20 stars. Make it say how hard the maps are, like this. So from what I can tell here, this guy wants to add a map difficulty rating. As you can see there, he's got easy, medium, easy, hard. It's an interesting idea. I personally consider it pretty unnecessary. It's pretty easy to tell after playing a couple of games how easy a map is to do. It's something you could add, although I think it would just clutter the display and is ultimately not too necessary. I rate it 4 George Pigs out of 10 George Pigs. Aha, this is a skin suggestion. Very cool. Playery. Cost 192. Sound theme, fainted Roblox 2006 music. Piggy, but it is you. Dummy used for a random non-existing player. Oh, it takes your like Roblox character and it puts it there. That's a cool idea. However, I think it goes against the sort of animal vibe that we're getting, but how cool would it be if like your player model could be a piggy? Something like this chasing you in Roblox. How terrifying would that be? I mean, I wouldn't want to get chased by myself either. Look at those eyes. Okay, next suggestion. Another skin. Donut Piggy or something. Oh wait, I forgot to rate the last one. Yeah. 8 George Piggies out of 10 George Piggies. Nice. Okay, Donutty. That's a cool skin. A lot of effort has been put into that one. Similar to the playery, it doesn't really fit into the sort of lore of Piggy, and it's not a very, like, it doesn't have the typical type of head. I don't know, all the heads I've seen, they've always been, like, big, like, fat heads. I don't know what I'm getting at there. But you know what? I would love to see that. 6 George Piggies. Now this is the one I saw earlier, a super potato skin. Look at that. I reckon he'll probably appear. If T.S.P really is the super potato, he's obviously gonna appear. Because in the Peppa Pig show, Super Potato is actually someone separate from Mr. Potato. I mean, that looks like a pretty funny model. I mean, I wouldn't be that scared of that chasing after me. I'd be laughing the entire way. 5 George Piggies. 5 little piggies went to the market. Custom Piggy woke messages. Now that's interesting. Okay, so stuff like Piggy has woken, little brother is up. So like, you know how like at the top it says, Piggy has woken, and it always says that when the Piggy spawns? Well, with this one, they're saying that each skin will have something separate, which is pretty cool idea. I like it. Like Clowny, fun time is over. Skelly, there's a bone to be picked. It's just some really cheesy pickup lines. Like, Mummy Pig. Get in the freaking bathtub, you little
noob.
Stuff like that. 8 George Piggies out of 10. Good job. It's an Egg Hunt 2020 suggestion. Interesting. I mean, I think it's a bit late. Seeing how the Egg Hunt is, like, already out. So I doubt Piggy will be getting one. I think the reason Piggy hasn't gotten one is, 1, it's a new game. But 2, it's also a horror game. We got, like, little kids going into Roblox to get these eggs. I don't think Roblox is gonna be wanting, like, to force 3-year-olds to go into Piggy, a game with jump scares and, like, a horror sort of vibe, to be getting the eggs. So, I doubt they'll do it. But look at this, like, you can get a pig egg. I think how to get them is, like, you pick a skin, and then, there's, like, an egghead game mode, and you gotta eliminate the egghead as a piggy or something, and then you just do the same with each of these skins, which is a pretty cool idea. I think that's one of the better ways to get eggs. The really annoying thing about the, egg hunt is that it can be really, really hard to get some eggs, so, yeah, I like that suggestion. 6 George Piggies out of 1 Egg Hunt. Now this is gonna be a controversial one. There's a suggestion for a vote kick system, so there are no camping players and the server doesn't waste time. Rip the noobs. That's all I'm gonna say. They definitely do need to deal with camping players, especially on the first map. I mean, you can't really camp on the other maps, but going in that tunnel downstairs with a hammer, I've done it so many times, it's ridiculous. But the thing is, it will discourage noobs from like getting into the game, because we all remember the first time we played Piggy, right? We're walking around around. We had no idea what was going on. We probably picked up the purple key and was running around the entire map looking where to shove it. Ooh. Looking for whatever we do with it, and then it just leads to a stupid gun. And it doesn't even have ammo. However, if everyone used it properly, then it would be great. But if everyone just like vote kicks the piggy, 5 out of 10 vote kicks. Now look at this. Look at Grimmy. Cool, with an edgy profile picture. I'm pretty sure one of my friends has that profile picture. This looks cool. A weapon scythe. Oh, so it's like the Grim Reaper pretty much. Oh, so that's a cloak, that's a hood, and there's the scythe. You know what? I like that. That's a cool idea. Although I don't know if Roblox approves of the blood. 9 George Piggies jumping in the lake. Okay, skin guessed or up to the devs. So they're trying to go the bacon route with these sort of skin ideas, so stuff like player and guest. Or bacon is the unique idea that it's a parody game based off of the original Piggy. So it can pretty much be a bit more lighthearted, as the game implies, because it's literally you're being chased by a spooky bacon hair. And so I don't know about adding these like fun, dumb, derpy skins. It'll take away from the horror vibe. 3.5 piggies out of 10. I mean, George Piggies. Power-ups. Okay, this is a very controversial suggestion because I saw another suggestion like way back up that was talking about don't add power-ups or perks. Now let's have a look what he suggests. You can buy them in the shop and they can cost a lot depending on their utility. Here is my power-up ideas. I'll talk about it in general at first, then I'll go through all the like mini ones that we see here. So adding survivor power-ups is going to unbalance the game greatly because it's already really hard for Piggy to actually win against competent survivors. In maps like Forest, Circus, School, those 3 maps can be literally impossible to catch anyone as Piggy. On the maps that have jump scare, like House, Gallery, Hospital as well, those would probably be better suited for the power-up sort of things, because that is a bit more Piggy-sided. But even then, the player runs faster than Piggy. That's like the only perk they need, because the only way Piggy can get you is if you get jump scared by Piggy and you get caught out, which is very tough to do. But let's go through the power-ups and see just how they do in a game. So Radar costs 210 Piggy coins, gives you the location of Piggy for 3 seconds, and you can use it twice in a round. You know, that's a pretty fair power-up. That's pretty good. I like that. Boxing glove. If you get caught by Piggy, you can use it to quickly punch it and run away, stunning her for 3 seconds. No, I definitely would not do that one. It's literally giving them an extra life. It's already hard to not die to Piggy. You know what? I think these would be really good for the infection game mode. So I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'd add the boxing glove. It just like, it punishes the Piggy for doing his job, which is, Anyway, 6th Sense costs 250 Piggy tokens. Gives you all the item locations for 3 seconds. You can use it twice in a round. That would be pretty good. It's, I've had many moments where I've been walking around the map for 2 minutes, just looking for where that dang purple key is. So yeah, that's good. But once again, I'd recommend these for like the infection game mode, or maybe player plus bot. Anyway, electricity wall. Costs 400 Piggy tokens. Place it anywhere on the map. It will stun Piggy for 10 seconds if she walks into it, and then it will deactivate. And you can use it twice. I don't know. If they're chasing you and you go through a door, you just use the trap thing and then you're good to go. You activate it. I don't like anything that really punishes the Piggy. Although that'd have to be most of the power-ups there. So once again, if you were to implement this, I'd recommend Piggy have his own sort of good perks to get around it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Did you like this? Would you want more of it? Let me know, and I'll probably do it. Goodbye, everybody. See ya! Oh, I nearly fell over. Oh boy. Ooh.